Hey, Pascal, how's it going? I hope you've had a good weekend. I hope everything's been pretty chill because that was pretty much my goal for this weekend. And I think I nailed it. And I'm actually looking forward to this week coming. I've got, as is evident by boxes around me, I have some stuff planned that I haven't done for so long. There's that weird, like, anxious excitement that I'm looking forward to. Sorry, I was just checking some things are still working in the background. Yeah, we all good there. Yeah, I'm all excited. I have some updates for what the plan is roughly for today / this week. Because there might be more than just streams this week, hopefully. Because I've been powering through with some stuff. So, I don't know if you were here for any of the DLC or like specifically the epilogue stuff for Scarlet Violet. But I'm pretty much halfway done with that video edit wise. It's actually coming out really well. A bit more of a, I'd say, simpler edit, but it's a lot more like just putting clips perfectly in the right place, less graphics. Also, it'd be good for you to catch up with just like takes literally what was a 3-hour stream and condenses it to 15 minutes. But now it's coming out well, and I'm hoping to get that out by like Friday. I've pretty much just been powering through with that on top of just slight shiny hunt addiction. Just a slight one. You probably noticed I was just going through finishing all like the Square Land stuff. So I've now got that ready to go out. Not ready to go out as a short, but ready to script for a short and all that kind of stuff. Because, you know, content. But, and I'm going to give it a little bit, see if anyone wants to drop in. Because I have boxes and things ordered. Which, surprisingly, that still isn't everything. I'm still waiting on one more thing to be delivered. And one thing goes out of stock that I got to go pick up this week. But essentially, because my computer's been crap in the bed. And literally, it struggles loading YouTube sometimes. Like when it auto-selects the resolution. That's now case, motherboard, and a load of parts in there. Which I'll get out briefly. Actually, I'm probably best getting those out. The case is obviously going to stay in there. I'm not getting the case out. But I at least need to like make it look aesthetic in the background. So I guess I can work my headphone cables. I mean, you've got the boring ones that are still going to stay in the box, which are just DisplayPort to HDMI cables. So they're going to stay in the box for now. But we get to the fun ones, same again. And I don't have to worry about any addresses. Thankfully, they're all scribbled out. And that is just item description because they came in a different bag. AK DisplayPort to DisplayPort 1.4 cable with 4K. DisplayPort to DisplayPort. Oh yeah, that's right. I got the name of the cable wrong. Well done me. Good on me. Okay, and oh, I did some prep. That's a Windows install USB. Extra thermal paste that I just had from somewhere. Okay, now we're on to fun stuff. Fun if you care about anything tech-wise. Okay. Again, don't have to worry. Big black splotch of address. Which isn't even my address. I got it delivered to my parents because it was meant to be actually delivered later and got delivered sooner. So it was more a case of, rather than me not being in, it was me actually having to leave my house to go pick it up from this. But, other than packaging, which I can throw over there. I can throw that all in recycling in a minute. I'll say in a minute, after stream. Ooh, the fun bit. We have RAM. We have an SSD. A terabyte. It was actually a 2 terabyte one of these that wasn't in stock that I've got to go pick up tomorrow after work. So, terabyte for operating system, 2 terabytes for storage. Because I hate when you run out of operating system drive space and it just slows down to hell and you've got to start deleting software, deleting games, and I just never want to worry about it. Just gave it a terabyte and I'm good. We have heatsink. I had to think about that. With white LED PD. Oh, didn't realize that was a LED fan. But just simple air cooler. Doesn't need anything more. There's the air cooler for my AMD CPU, which is a bit of a difference. That one in there is currently Intel. I don't know what one. I want to say 3770K, but that feels wrong. But I'm just moving over to Intel because apparently since I got that other one about 12-13 years ago, Intel is now the way to go. So yeah, went there. AM5 Ryzen 5 7600X, I think. Let's say on here 7000. Yeah, 7600X. And big box, that is maybe the least enticing thing. Just a big old 850 watt power supply. Not as big as it could go. It does the job. 80 plus gold. It's Corsair as well as the RAM and the case. The case is a Corsair 3000D airflow. So you can look that up. I could have got the 4000D, but I decided to save a little bit. Apparently still a good case, just not as user friendly as the 4000. And we have this other box that I can get off my shelf. We will get onto some Pokemon in a minute. Don't worry. We are on the Charmander hunt today. But in this box... Oh, also, that one can go over there. That is going to be in the background the whole stream. Sorry, not sorry. I'm just for the sake of making more mess over there. More boxes over there. Yay. Motherboard. Just went with a B50 gaming plus Wi-Fi. B650 and Wi-Fi is just nice if I ever have to move it. Otherwise I could have went with the basic B650 board. But let's get all it. Oh, that is not closed properly. I have already opened everything just to see if everything was okay when it got shipped. Especially that because the tempered glass side panel and little bits in it. Had to make sure. But everything connects. I have all the cables. Should be good. Let's just try and get this aesthetic-ish. How am I going to do this? I can work this somehow. How does that look? It's out the way. Yeah. Get the big boxes in the back. This is like adult Christmas pretty much. Except I know all the presents that are coming. And then small bits. Let's go. All the bits I don't care about. Up there. All the non-aesthetic boxes can go, I guess, like this. Wait for this to fall over, like, while I'm asleep tonight. And then, let's go CPU, SSD. Let's lean them. Leaning's a bit more aesthetic, right? And then more yellow and yellow. Oh, you know what? Yellow. That and that. Does that look more aesthetic in the background? Yeah, it's better than some. Oh, it's better than some Amazon boxes, and one box is already found. Okay, so that's all the parts except for a PC case down there. So, also, so, like I was saying, finished hunting for the Squirtle line in Let's Go. And all of the Pokemon are phased on, so their lines are complete. And I've already done some prep. If you're in Discord, you probably saw me prepping the Charmander hunt. And also doing all the other hunts, because I should have really been editing while I was doing them, to be completely honest, because if I'm doing that off my laptop at the minute, I am not editing a video. Once I've got looking at the camera and go, what's that, man? When that's actually set up, if I'm streaming on Discord, it does mean I could be editing at the same time. Still probably likely not. But hunt wise, if I jump over to the game, it has no camera. That's exactly what I wanted. This, I can tell I've been doing stuff outside of streaming, because this generally, if the camera's off, means I'm either just playing for myself or recording something. But the alerts are on, so it just means I was playing for myself. Playing for myself, but just playing, I guess. Playing without performing. But just to catch us up. So, where are we? These are the ones that were in Discord. I did get some evolutions that it won't let me do with one controller. It's a Venomoth screen. That is Shiny Dugong. I think this is one that hit. So I had a decision to make with this one, and because the resets are so long for the starters, I was maybe about 7 or 8 deep into trying to get the hunt started, so I'd have a bit of a flow to it after 11. So really close, and you can see just below me there's an orange and a sparkle, and just over to the right of the screen is a Charmander. And I was literally sitting there for maybe like 5 minutes going, do I catch this shiny in front of me now? No, and I'll also have to complete the line to finish the show whenever it gets done. I was like, you know what? I'm going to have to make the decision and actually just give up on this shiny Graveler. So I did the usual. I was like, I made the most of him. I just kind of followed him around for a little bit. Enjoyed his little sparkles, and I'm looking different to the gravel next to him. But the thought was, if I got... yeah, quick shiny. Just wait. It gets worse, because I had to give him up and let him despawn. Because if I would have got him to complete the line, I would have also had to get forms. So I would have had to get not only Geodude and Golem, I would have had to get a Alolan Geodude, a Alolan Graveler, and a Alolan Golem. And I'd rather do those in a whole separate hunt. So I had to give up that one. Maybe 5 minutes later, a Rhyhorn appears. I was like, it would happen on this friggin' hunt. I have 2 quick shinies. And again, I was even deeper for this one. I was like 8, 9 deep trying to start the Charmander hunt. And I thought the amount of Pokemon that spawn in this room, it'd be fine if I just left it. But again, made the most. So I had to lose 2. But further to this story, I managed to get the hunt going. But I was kind of like half asleep on the couch while I was doing it, which is also baffling how I kind of kept the hunt going after the next one. So I lost the catch combo, so they weren't spawning as fast. And I was only 1 deep on this one. And you'll see, I wasn't even like really looking at the screen. This one walked into me. I just kind of like half asleep. I had a show on. Just watching something on the TV. This Sandshrew runs into me, so I don't think anything of it. Run away. I was literally just listening to it and watching the show. Paying no attention. And this little guy ran into me. And I only noticed him last minute. And there was no dilemma with this one. Because it was just, I was 1 or 2 deep. I was like, okay, I just found 1 or 2 Charmander. I've caught straight back up. So I've got 1 line that I've got to complete for that. Which, annoyingly, I have to go Alolan again. But I was only 1 or 2 deep. And it's only another 3 Pokemon. So that's fine. That's just like the Squirtle hunt all over again. And what is it? I think this has just been catching it. And is it the Dex entry? Yeah. And that's just the Dex entry and afterwards. So, long story short, failed a shiny Graveler, failed a shiny Rhyhorn on purpose for both of them, and caught a shiny Sandshrew, and eventually got the shiny Charmander hunt going. Now, I don't want to say it went well, but my controller's disconnected. I don't want to say the hunt went well, but there might be something currently running under my camera. I saw it, I was like, it's just before stream. He's there. We're starting the stream off well. I need to get rid of my camera for this as well, because I can't actually see half the items. Only thing is, with this, I haven't caught a ton of them, so it's still not a perfect catch chance, as you can see. But will he stay in? On an excellent, but it's yellow. A golden Rasdom. Is this going to be the first? It's a first shiny Charmander. That wasn't a recording. That was me saving it for stream. So 1 down. And that is only on a 48 combo. And I've only caught 80. You can see it's actually not that many. It's actually still low odds. And I can still keep the combo going. I just have to be sure to mark them. And also save. But yeah, that was after just restarting it. I was just, you can see them all there. Like, genuinely not many. Let's check his stats. I actually haven't been checking the IVs of them. How do I check the IVs? Change mark and reorder moves. Is it only while they're in my team? I can check them later. I do need to make the mark so I can't release them. So change marker to favorite. But that is a quick shiny. Like, I tried to do that with the Squirtle as well. But Squirtle just didn't want to play ball for any of them. It was always at awkward times where I'd have to leave it for like hours and hours. And I can't hold my water that long. That isn't how my brain works. I just needed to catch it there and then. But that Charmander was maybe half an hour ago. So I was like, yeah, you know what, let's just... Actually, no, it was a bit more than that. But it was long enough that I was like, okay, I can stop the Charmander hunt. Get a bit of exercise in because I was a set behind. So I've caught up with that and I just got my one to do tonight. And got some editing in. It was actually a godsend of a Charmander. And I thought, what better way to have stream day number 69 than start with a shiny. And also just go through a load of stuff that I'm looking forward to doing. I'm just going to mess around with my party so they actually get levels. Who did I have in my party? Who was I to kind of side leveling? Anyone who's probably at about like 60 or 70. That's how long these hunts have been going. The Zubat hunt went a lot longer than I thought it would. Oh, Charizard actually needs to go in the team because he's my flyer. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the Zubat hunt to go up into like the 400s. But got him in the end. And surprisingly didn't phase on him. I was really expecting to phase on the Zubat, given caves just have so many spawns. It's almost like the same issue why I phase so often on the Bulbasaur hunt. Just because Viridian Forest has so many spawns. Yeah, productive weekend. I'm happy. And I'm not gonna lie, it's just like with the shinies. You saw all the parts. You can see all the parts I got for my PC. I was tempted to do the PC build today, but I am still missing a couple parts that aren't necessary to get it running and boot up. But I wouldn't feel right doing a build stream without everything in it. Plus, it'd go a bit longer into Sunday. I kind of don't want... I want to do a shorter stream for once. Because if I do a shorter stream, that means I get more time editing, and that means I get more time to prep this week's video. Because it's looking like I am going to actually get 2 videos out within a month. Which I'm just happy with. It's going to be cutting it short. Probably not out within a month, but edited within a month. So hopefully shorter one today. I've already got a shiny, so I can end it whenever I want, and I'm happy with it. I've went over everything the pages, then I've just got to make sure I go over plans for the week at the end. That is the only thing I've kind of got left to do. Because this week is going to be a bit of an odd one, because I probably can't stream on the Thursday that I usually do scheduled wise. I might still do some offline stuff, just some chill hunting. Maybe if we even want to play some games in the Discord, just hop on and relax. But I'm going to be streaming properly on the Friday instead. Because the Friday is the date I've got for the last of my deliveries. So pretty much I can do the full build on the Friday. And it'll be a Friday, so I won't have to worry about it being late. And not getting sleep before work sort of thing. I can be up as late as I need to. It will also give me time to mess with camera setups. Because I want a separate camera so I can show you like inside and what I'm doing rather than just this angle. This kind of full screen angle. Oh, and again, camera. Dankeschön. Here we go. I am so looking forward to the new setup as well. I've said this on other streams, but it's just going to allow me to do so much more and be a bit more flexible. And if I've got time, I'm going to try and troubleshoot what is wrong with my PC. Whether it's just like a dead hard drive, like I don't know. But if I've essentially got like 2 PCs, it might actually be nice to have a dual PC setup for streaming. Not power efficient in the slightest, and not that I'd actually need it. But it just means I could use more of the power out of the part that I bought. The main thing I want to try is seeing if I can get my 2 capture cards running again. Which, by the way, I've mentioned this, my whole like, I tried making the smallest capture setup I could. So, specifically Switch stuff. And it's been such a godsend while I've been editing this video. Not only because like the new new project hard drive I bought to work off is so much quicker and just makes everything a lot smoother. But also, if I've just got ideas for like B-roll that I want to put in the video, whether it's a character reacting or a specific like cutscene from the game at like the start, I recorded a cutscene bit. Oh, that didn't work. I've just been able to, exactly like I would when I was editing my Living Dex video, my computer was fine. Just throw my Switch on, record, and then drag the clip into the project. Just like that. Didn't have to think, and it was so easy. Until I couldn't record, and then couldn't edit, so I'd have to move it from this computer to then downstairs, and I'd have to be up here to record everything. And it's one of those, like, if you have any excuse to do anything, you won't do it. Or any excuse not to do anything, you won't do it. So the fact that I minimized that setup so much and made it so easy has made just this latest edit go so much smoother. And I'm actually looking forward to it because once I'm done with this edit, which, I'm not sure, so, how do I phrase this? Because it's not the most straightforward of questions. I'm not sure whether it's good or bad that the epilogue video is so referential to, like, oh, this Charmander won't stay in. Yeah, whether it's good or bad that the epilogue video is so referential to the Living Dex and Teal Mask in the Indigo Disc video. Because I like that it's as a video on its own, as a piece of content in a series, sort of. It wraps up all the DLCs and everything I've done in Scarlet and Violet. Except for the challenges, like my playthroughs. And with one nice little bow, pretty much. But at the same time, I'm looking at it going, okay, so you've kind of either have to have seen those videos, but then if you've seen those videos, you almost don't need to watch a decent portion of it. But it's kind of like, also if you've seen those videos but not recently, then does it work in the sense of it's more like a little like recap? So like I can say the thing and show it on screen as a recap to be like, you don't need to go back and watch the other one. Not great for sending viewers to the other video. I don't know. It's going to be one of those, I'm going to finish editing it all and then kind of watch it through and see how it feels. Because right now I think it feels good. I thought I was doing it a bit too much, but that was me watching it in small, tiny sections at a time. But when I've been watching like whole minute sections, it's seeming good. So I don't know. I mean, you'll see what I end up deciding to do. Probably, if I decide to do it before the end of the month, would be tomorrow, which would be hell because I'm only like halfway through it. Like I said, it's about like 15 odd minutes. And I'm only maybe 7 or so minutes through. Like 7.5. Like quite literally halfway through. But that's been pretty much everything I've been up to outside of shiny hunting. And I am currently deciding how I want to go through. I'm pretty much deciding what I want to do shiny dex wise, because this is going to be like my main project outside of streams. Because stream wise is going to be like get all the other content done. I'm pretty much going to get I've got so videos ready to pretty much be scripted. My shiny redemption video claiming like childhood shinies that have failed. That's all recorded and needs scripting. There is the epilogue's now been done. That was one that needed to be, but that's going to be done soon. There's one that is near enough. That was a quick one. So we've got 2 shiny Charmander this stream. If I catch this one, we'll see. The look of this stream. Stream 69's got the look. I'm going to use a normal Raz on it. And obviously Pokeball because I hate myself. I knew I was going to do that. Launch it straight away. Excellent. Stay in. 2, 3. Okay, just no. Oh no! I knew it. It was too good. Oh. No. This music is too... That music's too happy. I can't go into a toot. I can't believe that happened. I went for the normal red. I should have done the golden. I shouldn't have. After it popped out the first time, I overreacted and just flung it over its head. And I knew it was going to run, which now means it's not only like I should have ran from it. Also, should have caught it for a start, but I should have ran as soon as like I failed that ball, because I knew it was going to happen. Now I've got to start the whole hunt again. God damn it. That's so annoying. But let's get the mood up. We're not resting on the laurels. You're going to get to, I guess, see me start the hunt up again. Stream 69 has its highs and its lows. Oh my god. I'm so annoyed with it. It's the ball that went over its head. That's what's got me. That was just sheer panic. Hopefully I can start it again. Because it's quick enough once I've started it. It is just starting the starter hunts, ironically, is such a hassle. And thankfully I did like an Elite 4 run, so I got tons of Pokeballs at least. That is also what I get for doing Pokeball only challenge. I need to buy... How many max laws have I got in my bag? 24? Could probably use them. Great Balls, I think I've got 199. Yeah, that's a ton. Let's buy some laws. 9. Yeah, sure. Let's buy a load of laws. 9. Oh. That is also why Let's Go is great. Hello, Ruby. You just witnessed or missed a miserable fail. I didn't even record art, but you can go back and on the clips and whatever. Oh. So. Yeah. I mean, we've went over a lot. We got a lot done at the start. And I actually do already...
Scooty welcomed everyone to the pantry party.
There you go. That actually played smoothly. We do actually already have one that I prepped before stream. But I found one really fast and failed it. It's canon. It was caught on stream. There was a sand shrew that I did not catch on stream. Which technically, I was streaming it. It was just in Discord. Just really annoying. Because that would have been 2 Charmander in a stream. And just 1 left. True. I think that's purely just because Pascal didn't realise it was a thing. But hey, you get to sit through... Yeah, true. Non-canon events. That's what we need to refer to. It is all non-canon until the welcome stream's been initiated. And now stream 69 gets to just boot straight into super entertaining me going up and down ladders for like half an hour. Let's light this up. Also, just to quickly catch up, box down there, computer parts down there, planning a Friday computer build stream if all my parts are here. just so you know, I'm probably doing something Discord-wise, just so I'm still live on Thursday in some capacity. Like, I also want to give myself the whole night for stuff to go wrong. So it's gonna have to be Friday, even if I've got all my parts here by Thursday. Just so you know and you're aware. Which I've actually been enjoying a lot of the offline Discord hunt and streaming stuff. So it's been able to like properly background hunt it. And I just got the happier music going just to pick my mood up a little bit after that. Yeah, I think I got... So I was posting in the Shiny channel, but also it was about 6-7 hours of me just sitting there doing other stuff, like watching TV and doing other more admin-y type things while hunting, I think, the Zubat. Because I think Zubat and Venonat, because Venonat went for a little bit. But Venonat was one of those, like, I just came back after, I think, making dinner or something, and it was right there. Zubat went for a bit, and Seal was actually fairly quick. I think Seal was literally like, I want to say combo 32. The adverts! There we go. Let's make some minimum amount of money. Recoup some computer part money. Because God knows they were not cheap. But for delivery times, I had the money there. And I was like, you know what? Let's buy it now and just not look at my bank account until payday. Because that was painful. Which reminds me. Yeah. Gotta make that fraction of a cent. Yeah, it also reminds me I need to set up YouTube payments properly, because I think I've actually got a payout due from YouTube, and they're just like, you don't have everything set up, we're not going to give you money. Like, but that would be nice. As much as it's not a lot of money, it's still some money. Which also it's catching up, and I'm sorry, Pascal, if you're still here, like listening to me just ramble the same things over and over again. There's potentially going to be, I say potentially, it's looking like a definite for a video to be out this week for the epilogue. About halfway through, if I get some more editing done tonight, hopefully I'll have like 8-9 minutes done of a 16-minute video. So definitely going to have it out by the end of the week. And it's looking good, and I think, I'm trying to remember if you have any moments in it. I don't think as much. I think everyone just got like general stuff, because there was no like, it wasn't needing advice. I wasn't just sitting there going, I'm dumb, please give me answers. Just like, read story, do story. No, there's a BP grind bit. I think that's the only bit you're featuring. It's like your player character in the BP grind at the start. Because I like doing those, like the drop-in scenes. Because they're just nice. They illustrate the moment well of like, listen, it wasn't just me. It's a nice self-promo moment that isn't super like in your face. It's like, it wasn't just me, it was me and people from Discord or Twitch chat. Ooh, we on a DMs kind of day. Oh, for a second, it was just a text of the JPEG. Have a look at it. Do the round, hopefully it's safe. That could be so many things. I'm hoping it's not what I'm thinking. It's not for waxing any areas. Also, it's not for jokes.
Subscribe tier 3 to Ruby Transcutie so she can afford a crippling cardboard addiction.
I like collecting cards. It's a crippling cardboard addiction. Not for waxing, not for jokingly being like, look, it's clothes. It actually used to, like, this is how bored we would get on, like, retail work in McDonald's. Like, just in the kitchen, we'd have tape, and it was the good duct tape as well. Oh, hello, Onyx. Oh, for tucking. Oh. Didn't. That was not the first thing on my mind, but it just makes sense why you would at least try it. But no. Yeah, no. There are too many follicles in those areas. Oh no, I get it. Whether it's trans or drag token, whatever. If you need to hide it, I can see how it happens. But again, too many potential follicles down there. It's too delicate. Nope. Nope, my brain's just like hard out. It's hard out like that Charmander. The Charmander knew this was coming. Like, nope, Ruby's gonna come in. She's gonna be talking about tucking and duct tape. Can't be doing it. Oh, also at some point this week. So maybe... Actually, no, not this week, because like I said... Wait, no, actually maybe this week. Because it's Sunday stream, and I am so used to these streams being on a Monday instead of a Sunday, that being on schedule is actually kind of odd. But at some point, technically next week, I will have the computer minimum done on Friday. I might start up the Living Dex stuff again with the new way I want to do it. It's just I could not be managing the app while my computer is the way it is. So just get the thoughts going of potentially... What do you mean all the messages? Are you okay? Am I missing something? I probably have. I just keep rambling. I just like it. Fill me in. No. We pay no attention. We do not take that clip out of context. You do not fill me in. Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, get the thought bubbles going. Get the thoughts going on potentially mini challenges, living form dex wise, that would work on their own. Because I've mentioned this tons of times now. I can just finally do it once I've got everything set up. So if it comes up on screen and it's like, maybe it's a very specific location, that's a pain. So like, you have to hatch eggs here. Or maybe you have to hatch the next one you get, if possible. The next one, you have to flip a coin. Those kind of ones, but like, making them work just on their own, or it's like part of bigger challenges. So get the thoughts going. I'm going to drop it in Discord probably on the Friday so I can prep everything Saturday. And we get it back going on Sunday. And I can also see if my app's still run. And it'll be a good stress test for my computer. Get everything properly installed and running. That is also why I'll need an extra day to do that, and why I couldn't just jump straight into it on Friday. One, because I will not have anything installed on that after I build it immediately. I have set up, annoyingly, and this is my stubbornness kicking in because I have many USBs. I was just trying to set up like a Windows install USB. The USB I was trying to use was having so many issues because I think I tried to use it for something similar before. It took me an hour and a half to try and fix it. Sorry, yeah, I should learn this by now. If you start with one, I should just leave my phone open. Oh, I can imagine people definitely have opinions. So I just generally any comment section, no matter what it is, trans or not, not something good for a person who makes YouTube videos to say, but I just stay away from them. Unless people are talking directly to me and asking me stuff or comment on stuff I've made, and then I feel like I have the obligation to answer you and respond. Which I feel like my comment sections are actually pretty good, in all honesty. I've had maybe in all the comments I've gotten 2 or 3 that have been in any way potentially malicious. And even then, I think they've both deleted them. Actually, no. One deleted them on their own. One I deleted because I was like, I can't see the logic in this. I did the whole like it, unlike it, so they knew I'd saw it. Oh. Oh god, what is this? How much? Oh, okay. It took me a second to piece those two together. I was like, the egg is about to hatch. Okay. I learned properly what that was last time. And I just realized, like, oh, Google like hormone replacement therapy. The egg is about to hatch. They're about to drop the bomb. Or commit. Full send on HRT. I don't even want to. I don't want to think how much that costs, because it's hormones in general. So that must. Oh, that's more than a commitment. Can I at least find one Charmander before the end of this? Have I got a lore going? It seems like it, but just to make sure. Yeah, I do. I just need to find one. And then, annoyingly, I'm probably going to get the hunt going again. Off stream. Off stream. Actually, no. It might genuinely be off stream. It might be not even Discord. I just realized the happy music's still going. And it's genuinely helping me forget. So annoyed. Genuinely helping me forget until I remember. And then it's immediately spiraled back down into, you idiot. You are never going to get this shiny Charmander emote. Oh, that's another thing. I've got to do a load of admin, actually emotes wise, for the Discord and everything. Oh, we've looped back around. Or the random has just weirdly popped it back in. Either way, we can go back to some. Nope, next. God, I can't wait for everything. This will end soon. I've been going, oh god, I can't wait for everything to be better. I'm also waiting for the moment when I'm like, oh god, everything didn't get better. It's still terrible. Oh. Wait. That is one hell of a first few words to read in a post. It's okay. That actually ended up wholesome. Man gets cancer on cancer, which kills the growth. It's one of the few times where 2 wrongs make a right. Just puts a whole adage in the bin. Just wait, what? I'm more confused by the second image. What dude, you got the cancer? Just just draw the out. Just keep drawing until you get the solution. It's Mirror Force. Hey, I actually got Mirror Force right. I'm actually proud of myself for that. It took me a second. I was like, oh, it's Mirror Force. I should be as proud of myself as I am for knowing that. Because it is one of the classic cards. It's like, when in doubt, Yugi threw down Mirror Force. And the question is, am I actually going to go for a shorter stream today? I'll tell you what, because I'm pretty sure it's not going to happen anytime soon, I'm going to wait till I find the first Charmander to kick off the start of this hunt. Again. Oh, don't think about it. The failed Charmander can't hurt you if you don't think about it. Annoyingly, I was getting the Charmander hunt going. Yeah, like you saw in the fields next to Cerulean. But it's just quicker to try and find one here. So while I'm on stream, I'll try and find one in the cave. With the risk of finding shinies that I'm actually not going to catch. Unless one pops up. Just got to double check. Paranoia. Unless one pops up that doesn't have... Sorry, I'm burping for no reason. One pops up that doesn't have like 6 forms. And before I get any form of like deeper into the Charmander hunt. But at least I've got one. I guess count my blessings. I got one today. Is it more? Discord's telling me there's more messages than there's not. Why are you lying to me, Discord? Ooh. I just gotta get through this week. Because this week's gonna be an interesting one at work. I have a little bit of travel to do. But very much the vibe in work has been way off for like a week or so. Hey, there's Charmander. Okay, I'll at least let it get to an hour. I'm just thinking, do I run around with a shiny Charmander for luck, but then I might level them up and I want to keep them all as fresh as for when I go level them. Could I... What happens if I take out Charizard in a cave now? Will Charizard actually walk? Or does he only ride? Oh no, a ride and run. Which isn't ideal because he's fucking huge. You do not want that kind of hitbox. At most... Speaking on massive hitboxes, hello Onyx. Oh, I should have seen one of the spawns actually. Oh wait, I missed one. Oh, never mind. Like there was one point I just came down this ladder and had like 3 Onyxes spawn, and I don't know how. No, I actually wanted that low. And I don't know how many Graveler or whatever. Just a load of them spawned on me, just like getting jumped as soon as I got to the bottom. It's like, give me your money. Like, I don't have any. I only have 700 Pokédollars to my name. Which that's yen, so it's maybe like £5. 5 actual dollary dues. Literally just... Also... Paranoia on the ladders, which is why I don't like hunting here. If I go down the ladder and something spawns, Like the fact that I've lost Squirtles when I was trying to keep that combo or get that combo up. And lost the shiny Slowpoke. Ladder paranoia is real. Because like I said, there can be 3 spawns at the top of there. Usually I'll wait for 1. But the fact that there can be 3, I know there's a chance that 1 will spawn right as I go down it. Oh god, the Kangaskhan hunt is going to be a fun one. I do wonder, because I know the combo increases rare spawns. It doesn't necessarily increase the spawns of the Pokemon you're looking for. But how much would it increase Kangaskhan spawns? Because I haven't actually stayed in here long enough to know that. And I would definitely phase. It would be somewhere later down the line. Hunting Kangaskhan. That's if I don't get really lucky and like find it during Safari Week or something. Because I think I did last year have both safaris set up with Kangaskhan. I just kind of found it and then never left. Although that's just a real bad year. Did not find anything. Because I was planning on making a video for it. If I found anything. Because I could spin a video and be like, it just was not a good year. Because it's like the camping video. It's like, I didn't find much, but it is the determination, the journey. I get the reward at the end. Like, that's the whole point of it. Okay, wait. It's on an hour. I'm actually going to go for a shorter stream today. So, next Charmander I find. Which annoyingly now I've caught 1. I can't just catch a load of Pokemon to start another chain. Like basically, because that's what you can do to start rare hunts. Is catch 11 of a Pokemon to get the catch combo up. And then that basically sets it so it's 50% chance to spawn. With the lure, it's pretty much near enough 100% chance to spawn as soon as you take one out. Just one of them, because I think they have spawn limits as well. That's what I do sometimes. Which I really should have done for this to start. Because I might have had a second one by now. How long is it going to be before I find a second one is a question. What time do we want to put on that? See, 3 spawn there. Because I actually spent the time to spawn them. I feel... Oh! Second Charmander. There we go. Okay. I'm going to catch that. Going to then take myself to Route... I say I'm going to catch this. I didn't catch the other one. I'm wondering how many I'm going to get through before I get the Charmander. Because I deliberately haven't went far into these hunts. I just happened to find one while I was trying to go up to like 50 before. That's why the catch odds aren't great for them. Where Squirtle was pretty much guaranteed by the end of it. Excellent. Come on. It's an excellent. I know it's a yellow. Come on. Stay in. This is also why I hate hunting in this. Because I'll land the excellent and it just feels so soul crushing. One last one. And then I've got to spam B and hope it doesn't run. Okay. There's the second one. So proven I can catch Charmanders. So I'm 2 in. Can I find one as I leave the cave? To go to my other Charmander spot. I just about avoided that Onyx there. I think it spawned under me, but the hitbox wasn't quite there. Okay, let's town map. Just to save a few steps on the law. Over to Cerulean. And then just because it's fun. Actually, I'm always on Charizard. Let's take out Arcanine for once. Which, oh god, it'd be so good to get a shiny of this to ride. You're just such a big fluffy boy. But yeah, that's outside of sitting on Arcanine. I pretty much leave myself there with just the volume on and wait for the Charmander cries. And just run away from other Pokemon as they run into me. But that is going to be pretty much... there we go. That is going to be pretty much it for today. Like I said, Thursday stream probably going to be moved to Friday for the sake of building that crap. And then... yeah, it's a shorter one just for the sake of there's going to be other stuff going on later in the week. Like Friday's probably going to go a bit longer for the build because I know that it's not going to be like 2 hours, especially with testing. And then I'll try and make up a bit on Sunday while people have a bit more time. Like next Sunday. Not a super long stream today. Apologies. But some fun plans moving forward at least. And at least there was a shiny in there. There was 2 shinies technically. Just failed one of them. Yeah, I did something today just to, mainly just to keep myself on schedule, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, I am gonna pop off. Like I said, expect it Friday. Gonna possibly do extra stuff on Discord Thursday if anyone's up for doing anything, or I'm just gonna be hunting in the stream channel in there. So if you want to just pop by, leave me on in the background, I don't know. Maybe hunt along with me. It's up to you. But I will catch us all Friday. If you're in Discord Thursday. But I will see you soon. I could keep rambling all day. Let's get to that screen and I will catch us all in a bit.